to Dail Wood Technology channel, a place to explore advanced technologies, practical experiences for wood enthusiasts, and the tense and thrilling moments of witnessing dangerous wood-related action, but also full of excitement. Have you ever seen anyone sawing wood under the stream? The woodcutter is sawing wood under the canal. When felling a tree, there are several important factors to consider to ensure the process is safe and efficient. Firstly, safety is the top priority. It's essential to ensure that the surrounding area is clear of people or objects that could be affected, and personal protective equipment such as helmets, gloves, and safety glasses should be used. Secondly, determining the direction in which the tree will fall is essential to avoid causing damage to structures or other trees. It is important to check the wind direction, the tree's natural lean, and the available open space in the area. Lastly, assessing the condition of the tree is crucial. Checking the health and stability of the trunk will help determine a safe felling method and avoid risks from rotten or weak trees. In summary, tree felling is not just a physical activity, but also requires careful consideration of various factors to ensure safety and protect the environment. I have never felled a giant tree myself, but felling such a large tree certainly requires skill, experience, and specialized equipment. Have you ever tried to fell a big tree? This is a skill that relies on the inertia when reversing and moving the vehicle forward, allowing the driver to unload the logs from the truck easily without the need for labor. With a powerful engine, the Pizzolatto PTH 400G is capable of shredding large logs into compact pieces, optimizing the production process and saving time. The machine's shredding component is made from high-quality materials, ensuring sharpness and durability throughout its use. With the Pizzolatto PTH 400G, wood processing not only becomes easier, but also delivers high economic efficiency, meeting the increasing demands of the modern wood processing industry. With wide tracks and the ability to operate in wet forest conditions, this vehicle is an excellent choice for those who need to move in harsh environments. The large, wide tracks not only provide great traction on muddy roads, but also effectively distribute the weight, helping to prevent the vehicle from sinking deeply into the ground. The Metzies in wet forests is undeniable. The vehicle easily navigates natural obstacles, such as muddy areas, fallen trees, and other challenging terrain conditions. Logging in wet forests under challenging conditions is a significant challenge for contractors and workers. Continuous rain and slippery terrain not only increase the risk of accidents, but also severely hinder the transportation and handling of timber. In harsh conditions, logging is not merely an economic activity. It also requires finesse and responsibility. Workers must operate in damp, cold environments while remaining vigilant about potential environmental hazards. The coordination between humans and machinery in this process not only enhances efficiency, but also ensures safety for everyone involved. Despite the difficulties and challenges, logging activities in wet forests still play an important role in the economy, providing valuable raw materials for many industries. The log chopping competition between two men takes place in an atmosphere of excitement and rivalry. In the vast space of the forest, the lush green canopy creates a perfect backdrop for the contest. Tree felling is not just an art, it is also a lesson in physics. The balance between force and technique is crucial. If one is not careful, it could result in a broken saw or a loss of control. When cutting, it's essential to determine the direction in which the tree will fall. This is a critical factor in preventing damage to other trees or posing a danger to workers. This tree may be very large, but with a little calculation, I can ensure that everything will proceed safely. The automated wood production process not only helps reduce labor, but also enhances production efficiency, saving time and costs. This not only meets the increasingly high market demand, but also contributes to environmental protection by reducing material waste and optimizing the production process. Thanks to advancements in technology, the wood processing industry is gradually transitioning towards a smarter and more sustainable future. A stuck skidder is trapped in a muddy area. Its non-tracked wheels spin in place, unable to escape the slushy mire. The situation becomes tense as workers realize that this tractor is crucial for timber harvesting. But right now, it is just taking a mud bath. With a powerful pull from the excavator, the stuck skidder is freed from the muddy mire.
When the giant truck faces the brutal mud pit, will it conquer or succumb to this tough challenge? Mud is not just an obstacle. It acts as a friction-reducing surface, causing the wheels to lose grip and shifting the vehicle's center of gravity. This leads to tilting, and if the counterbalance is not strong enough, the truck may tip over. With the heavy load shifted to one side, gravity pulls the truck's body lower than its balance point, creating instability. The situation is further exacerbated if the truck is on a sloped path or if the wheels sink into the mud, increasing the risk. This is why truck drivers in such environments often need to have superior driving experience and skills to effectively manage these situations. Have you ever wondered how a massive log can be transported using just a forklift? The forklift is not just a simple mechanical tool. It acts as an extension of the operator's arms. The operator must use all their skills to control the height, lift angle, and moving speed. Especially when moving the log into a container, precision to the centimeter is crucial. In just a few seconds, a massive log transforms into neatly stacked firewood. The wood splitter operates on a hydraulic principle with force that can reach up to several dozen tons. When in operation, the hydraulic piston pushes a sharp blade or a specially shaped splitting component into the log, splitting it along its natural grain. This not only optimizes performance, but also helps preserve the quality of each piece of wood after splitting, which is especially important for dense woods like oak or walnut. Motorcycles, originally designed to carry light loads, require the rider to have exceptional balance skills when transporting large logs. The vehicle's center of gravity is altered, increasing the risk of tipping over or losing control, especially on rough or muddy terrain. The rider must constantly adjust speed and steering force to ensure both the motorcycle and the logs move safely. When craftsmanship and machinery combine, even the heaviest tasks become easier than ever. The operation of this saw machine is based on mechanical drive principles. A main engine, typically powered by gasoline or oil, provides rotational force to a saw blade or wood splitting mechanism. This motion is amplified through a system of gears and belts, ensuring enough power to handle even the toughest and largest logs. This is the moment when the power of nature meets the skill of humanity. How will this tree trunk be tamed? When the tractor faces harsh terrain and a massive load of wood, can its mechanical power overcome the challenge? One key factor is the tractor's tire system, equipped with chains to improve traction. These steel chains help prevent the tractor from slipping on soft ground or steep slopes. However, when the weight of the wood behind exceeds the tractor's balancing capacity, the center of gravity shifts backward, causing the front end of the vehicle to lift off the ground. This is a dangerous situation, requiring the operator to have the skills and experience to adjust the pulling force and steering direction. With its compact yet powerful design, this machine has helped workers reduce the burden of splitting and handling wood in a much shorter time compared to traditional methods. Have you ever witnessed a competition where strength, speed, and precision are pushed to their limits like this? This isn't just a race, it's a stunning display of skill and courage. The lumberjack competition you're watching is not only a unique sporting event, but also a celebration of one of humanity's oldest professions. In today's world, these skilled workers have taken their craft and tools to new heights, turning the arduous task into a competitive and entertaining sport. At the heart of the competition is the chainsaw, a powerful tool that requires precision and absolute control from the operator. The challenge isn't just about cutting quickly, but also ensuring high accuracy so the pieces of wood are evenly split without cracks or breaks. This is where the technique and experience of the lumberjacks become the deciding factor. The competition is especially thrilling because of the tension created by the roar of the chainsaws, the wood dust flying as the blades meet the tree trunk, and the swift yet precise saw strokes, each one measured down to the millimeter. When survival depends on every turn of the wheels, does the driver have the skill to overcome this dangerous challenge? To control a large truck on this terrain, the driver must have experience and absolute focus. The truck's center of gravity is raised due to the heavy wood load on top, increasing the risk of tipping over when navigating steep slopes or sharp turns. The driver must not only calculate speed, but also precisely control the steering and braking force to keep the vehicle balanced. A small mistake could lead to serious consequences. This is the perfect moment to fell a dry tree near the house.
Yuk, dadah yuk. Lagi lewat nak. Gas, gas. Wow. Edan men. Edan ni mak. Mantap men. Mantap.
first, let me show you the meticulous process of felling each tree and the unity of the team as they lift the logs together. A worker is carefully preparing for the process of cutting down each tree. With a firm grip on the powerful chainsaw, he focuses on cutting the tree trunk with precise strokes. Do you understand the feeling when the tree falls? It looks and sounds absolutely amazing. Absolutely. To prevent the tree from falling in the wrong direction, the worker needs assistance from the surrounding team. After the tree trunk is cut into shorter sections, the transportation process requires strength and teamwork. The lumberjacks gather to lift the trunk, shoulder to shoulder, using all their strength to load it onto the truck. Each person demonstrates determination and patience as they raise the heavy log. A powerful giant saw is mounted on the arm of the heavy machinery. It's certainly well suited for cutting massive logs like these, isn't it? With its huge, sharp blade, as the saw bites deep into the wood, the shower of red-orange sawdust sprays into the air. The blade spins relentlessly, never stopping. Have you ever seen a wood-cutting machine like that? According to reports, using a handheld chainsaw to cut through such a massive log would take a lot of time. Just look at how quickly and efficiently this machine with the large circular blade gets the job done. Oh my gosh! Watching these log grapplers work is like a performance. The log must be so heavy that the truck's front wheels even lift off the ground as it gains momentum. But you have to admit, the driver's skills are truly impressive and exciting to watch. It truly is the pinnacle of timber skidding, but everyone should always prioritize safety when hauling logs, depending on each person's capabilities. The John Deere 7730 is equipped with a specialized stump grinder, allowing for the quick removal of leftover stumps after logging or land clearing. The John Deere 7730 is capable of handling heavy-duty tasks such as plowing, pulling implements, and even stump removal and cutting down large trees. The HD9 tub grinder is a large, specialized machine used for processing wood, organic waste, and branches. With its large tub design, the HD9 tub grinder is used in combination with a large excavator, which helps quickly feed branches and logs into the grinding chamber. After grinding, the wood chips and organic materials are conveyed out via a conveyor belt. The Bobcat T595 with a forestry cutter attachment is a powerful and versatile solution. Equipped with a specialized cutting head, it can crush shrubs, small branches, and dense vegetation, leaving the ground clean and level. With its robust cutting blades, it easily trims and grinds trees and branches into small pieces, aiding in both cleanup and land improvement. This is the combination of the versatility of a compact excavator and the power of the cutting head, allowing the equipment to easily handle various terrains and effectively clear brush. The Dipper Fox Stump Crusher, equipped with a powerful hydraulic motor and sharp cutting blades, can shred stumps in just a few minutes, turning them into wood chips without the need for digging or pulling the stumps up. Oh my gosh, the power is absolutely incredible. It doesn't even need a saw or anything. Just one push from this machine, and the stump falls over. Timber skidding is an essential process in the logging industry, used to transport logs from the felling site to the landing area. A powerful specialized truck is hauling a series of large logs across the rugged terrain and muddy ground of the forest, showcasing the strength and durability of the equipment in transportation. The logs are tightly bound together and towed along the path to the landing area. In harsh conditions, such as steep terrain and muddy ground, timber skidding requires equipment with powerful engines and large wheels that provide excellent traction. The Bandit 2800 SP is one of the most efficient stump grinders, designed for the quick processing of large stumps without the need for digging or pulling them out of the ground. With its track design and powerful engine, this machine can access complex terrains with ease. The grinder blade of the machine, with its high rotational speed and significant sharpness, quickly transforms the stump into wood chips, freeing up space for other activities without leaving behind bulky stumps. After completing the grinding work, the worker uses tools to gather and level the wood chips, creating a clean, flat surface suitable for land improvement or planting new trees. The forestry dremulcher is like a natural whirlwind, sweeping through and sending branches, leaves, and roots flying everywhere. No need to worry about cleaning up the brush anymore. Just a few minutes with the dremulcher, and it transforms the dense forest into wood chips, leveling everything like an artist beautifying nature. Lumber milling is the place where hefty and somewhat stubborn logs are processed professionally. As you can see, the lumberjacks are diligently working together to transform rough tree trunks into smooth planks. It may look simple, but even a small mistake can lead to cutting errors, resulting in perfectly squared planks ready for any project, from beautiful homes to high-end furniture.